We thought South by would be perfect for this, and we submitted, and we just kind of crossed our fingers, and you know, and then when we got accepted, it was just, I don't know, it just felt right. You know what I mean? It just felt like, okay, this is good. This is a place where we belong. You know, there's this guy who is at the basically he's at the end of his rope. He's about to end his life, and his estranged sister calls him up asking him to take care of his 11-year-old niece for the night. And so he kind of cancels his dark plans and takes care of this wonderful kid for the evening.
I had seen the short when it was nominated, and I was so taken by Shawn's really strong visual style, the color choices he used, the framing. I liked kind of everything about who he was as a storyteller.
It's just an amazingly accomplished piece of work for somebody who came from painting and photography and music and now just decided, well, maybe I'll be a filmmaker. I mean, I feel like a slacker around that dude.
When you think about somebody who can direct and produce and write and be an actor at the same time, I kind of wanted to work with that person. I play Maggie. That's Richie's sister, played by Shawn Christensen. And my character calls Richie, who's her kind of estranged brother, to say, I'm in trouble, I'm in a really bad situation, I need you to do me a solid favor, I need you to watch my daughter for tonight because I'm going to jail for the evening.
At the end of the first scene of the short, which is where he gets a phone call from his sister that she's in trouble, and then the reveal of where he is when he commits to that thing, I basically didn't need to see the rest of the movie, but it kept getting better and better, much to my surprise, because when you start out that strong and that original and that bold, you can't imagine just continuing to top yourself and top yourself, and he does it throughout the whole movie, which is what makes it so beautifully accomplished and smart. And this is obviously a guy, there was nothing random about the magic of that movie. It was all coming out of Shawn. You know, I just love to work, particularly with young filmmakers like Shawn, who are so unspoiled at this point. They haven't been beat up by the system to the point where they're listening to any other muses than their own. So I do a lot of these indies for first-time or close to first-time filmmakers that are kind of guerrilla, that have way too few resources, and that the lack of resources are replaced by heart and diligence, and you know, and like, we're going to reinvent the wheel, kind of that pioneering attitude, which is what reminds me, you know, of the feeling that I had when I first fell in love with the process. So I love to just be there all the time. I don't ever want to be cynical. I don't ever want to, you know, the only time I've ever seen people look at their watches on a movie set was on a big studio movie.
There's a lot of filmmakers up and coming now, and they're doing a lot of crazy things, and they're filming things on their iPhones, they're filming things with all kinds of different ways for all kinds of different low levels of money. And it's inspiring, I think, just to be able to say, I want to do something, I have the means to do it, and I think, yeah, it comes down to just pure ambition, just keep doing it.